to the audio show.
Misty, I'm hoping that you come onto the platform on Wednesday, so we can have a nice little conversation along with the moderators as well. I feel it's going to be great. While I do believe that, you shouldn't be, rooting on any one person for what they want to do, I also believe that certain people need to stay in their place. Yes, certain people need to stay in their place. And when correction time comes, certain people need to do the correcting.
Hold up, Amber. Just for the record, I cannot stand men who don't support their own wives. You can support everybody else around you, but you can't support your own wife. I have known you for how long, Amber?
That's a good question. I would like to ask as well, to how many men do you know that don't support their own wives? I would love to know that. So in other words, are you talking about Ben? Who exactly are you talking about in this? Who exactly are you talking? Are you talking about Darren? Who are you talking about in this? That's the question.
That long.
Not that long, and I know how special she is. Do you?
I do.
Okay, so how are you going to show it?
Okay, Danielle, with all due respect, you
What
just kind of
respect?
got here.
No, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry. What respect? Because you are the company you keep. The people that you respect, the people you show respect to, those are the people that you care the most about. Do you show that respect to Amber? The same respect that you show to Shauna?
Oh my God! I know.
How did Shauna get it? Because I said I.
Because you support her going to school, but you don't support Amber bettering herself. You're sitting up like you think.
When you say him don't support Amber bettering herself, is that really what it is though? I don't think that's what he's saying. Him say Amber is hustling backwards because Amber doesn't need to go to school right now, because Amber have a business that she has been complaining that is failing and that she needs to do something to get it together. So say again, communication again. The communication is kind of off because I'm not sure what are you communicating. This is why you can't get into it. And this is why I said that this is not Danielle's place. This is really Amber's place. In fact, you know what I preferred with this? I would have preferred for Amber to ask Anthony for them to go back to counseling so that she can have a third party who is disinterested from the both of them. In other words, a neutral person who does not know any of them and can see it from both sides. That's what they need.
I can't hear you over here.
Better.
I heard the entire conversation. She's a made woman because of you.
I didn't
Do you know
say
how
she
smart
was a
she
maid.
See? Just made that up because he never said that. Him say Amber is a made woman. Him never say she's a made woman because of him. This is another one of those things. I'm showing you why Daniel was extremely wrong. He didn't say that. He did not say that. He said Amber was a made woman. He never said she was a made woman because of him. He never said that. These are words that they're putting in Anthony's mouth from out of anywhere. This is why them wrong.
Woman because of me.
Excuse me, do you know how smart she is?
Absolutely.
She can do anything she wants to do. Here you are with all the people in your life. You bringing Abigail in here and everything
Okay,
on the
that
grand
was- I did
reopening?
not know that
I'm
she was
sorry.
coming.
I'm sorry. Does she not play mother to your baby?
Okay.
All right, so let's work on this. How does Abigail come up into this? Where Abigail come from? I'm not quite certain which door Abigail walked through. Listen to me, the door just opened and Abigail just walked right through into this entire conversation. I don't know where Abigail come from. We don't know where Abigail come from. If you ask me, Daniel is as crazy as a bat if you ask me, basically. I don't know how Abigail came up, but Abigail came up. Let's move on to the line about Amber playing mother to the child. Anthony's not asking Amber to do that. And like I said, in my retrospect, Amber is doing this because she wants to, not because she has to. And that's the big difference. Because then you start eliminating choice. It's starting to look as though Anthony have a bunch of shackles and chains around Amber's arms in Black History Month, and that's not so. Nothing like the oppressor has become, the oppressed. All right. Mm-hmm.
Now you're going too far.
Too far. You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it. Start showing her some respect. As her friend, I have to stand up for her because she's not standing up for herself in this moment.
So basically, Amber has become 5 again where somebody needs to stand up for her, basically. Amber has gone back into Pampers and nappies, basically. You know, at this point in time, you know what? I need to be feeding Amber a bottle. That's what I need to be doing. Look here. Amber does not need someone to stand up for her. She can stand up for herself. She's a grown woman. She can stand up every other time. Every other time Amber can stand up. Amber is able to say what she wants. She can say what she don't like. She can say all of these things. What has changed this time? That is my question in all of it. What has changed now? What make Amber can't stand up now that she could have stand up the other times before? What has changed? That is the question. What exactly has changed? But all right, keep proceeding.
Nobody else is in this room. She tried. You shut her down. Start doing better. You want to go get some drinks? Oh. You want to go out still? Because I think you deserve it.
Thank you, Danielle.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, I guess we should.
That's a mouthful.
I guess we should probably get going.
You know, in any other circumstance, maybe I could accept that. But after listening to all the things that you have put her through, it just makes me sick.
Okay, Danielle.
What has Anthony put her through more than anything else? See, this is where people pushed back because they felt like it looked like Amber has this clean slate and she has never done anything in the world. And Anthony has had this baby and he's the worst man in the world. That's what it seems like. That's why people pushing back the way that they're pushing back.
It just makes me sick.
I appreciate it. I'll see you guys. Bye.
I gotta be some white friends. Cause the way she just like I said, you need to do something special. This is a whole lot.
Do something special. It seems like I can't even open.
You're gonna have to make a sacrifice.
I forgot my phone.
Why should he make a sacrifice? What is he sacrificing for? Why is he sacrificing? That's my question at this point. Why is he sacrificing? What should he be sacrificing is what I'm trying to understand. Her friend just told him off. Miss Shana says she's going back to school so that she can better the restaurant that she owns. He congratulated Miss Shana on trying to go back to school to do what she's doing. Like I said, I get the support, but I don't quite grasp how did everybody get into this. That is what I think I'm struggling with and having a hard time. That's what I'm struggling with. What I'm getting is almost as though Amber is airing out the marriage in public, but at the same time, she's saying that she wants the marriage. And I did say that oil and water doesn't mix. Two things can't live in the same house. There's nothing like an indecisive man. And that's what I think the Amber character has become. While I like her, she's become indecisive. What do you mean, O'Neill? Meaning is either you want your husband or you don't want him. If you want him, then find other ways of engaging him. But engaging him in public is not the way to go. Allowing other people to engage him like this in public is not the way to go. If I had engaged my wife like this in public consistently, she would have left and people would have celebrated. People would have celebrated if the roles were reversed and he was doing this to her in public. Everyone would have been telling her, go ahead, sis, you need to leave him, sis. You need to keep going, sis. That's what people would have said. But I noticed that the roles have now reversed and basically it's the same thing. Leave him, sis. You need to go, sis. Tell him off. Anyway, give me a take. I'm going to talk to y'all soon.